Hi, welcome, and I hope you're doing well. This video here, I'll be showing you a step-by-step tutorial on how to replace a MacBook Air 13-inch, and this is a 2017 model. As you can see, the screen is cracked, so I would have to replace the entire screen here. So first of all, you need to turn off the computer. At this point, I'm just going to press and hold the power button. Okay, as it shuts off, go ahead and turn it around. So this model here is A1466. This is a MacBook Air, and you need to remove the back plate. So get a pentalobe screwdriver. Once you have all the screws removed, go ahead and pry open the back plate. Okay, at this moment here, you can see this is the back of the laptop. Okay, the first thing what you want to do is go ahead and disconnect the power cable. Once the battery is disconnected, I would do is to remove the LCD 40-pin connector. So you need to flip the hinge. And once you flip the hinge, you can pull the cable out. The next step I'll be doing is the Wi-Fi. Go ahead and remove them. Okay, so the Wi-Fi cable is kind of tucked underneath the motherboard. So later on, you can get one of those plastic pry tool and just stuff the cable back underneath the motherboard. Okay, so far we have the cables connected. The next thing I'll be doing is remove this ribbon cable. The reason why I'm doing that is because I need to get this cable out. Okay, so this cable run underneath the I/O board here, so that's why I removed this for now. Okay, go ahead and get a Torx screwdriver. Okay, you get this thing, the screws here. I'll be removing the fan as well, because the fan might be easier to get out of the way for us to work on it. So there are 3 screws that holds the fan. Make sure you flip that little plastic, and there you go. Okay, so this fan, and here's the cable for that screen. So go ahead and remove it. As you can see, it tucked underneath that I/O board. Okay, now everything is pretty all set to go. Now the next step you need to do is to get this Torx 8 screwdriver. Go ahead and remove the 2 screws. do the same on the other side. Okay, the reason why I remove 2 screws and leave 1 screw on both sides is because you need to flip the screen into a 90-degree angle like this, right? 90-degree angle. Okay, then I come back and remove that 1 last screw. The reason why I do that is because once you have the screen in that 90-degree angle, you can easily remove that by, as you can see, like this, and then just slide out. Okay, there you go. Right, so you have this thing at 90-degree angle so that the bottom of that laptop can just slide out this way. All right, so now we have the screen, put it on the side, and here's the new screen. Okay, I have the new screen in the description below. If you're following the video, you can go ahead and click on the description. Hopefully it directs you to the right place to buy the screen. I'm not the one who sells the screen. It's just that I'm referring you to Amazon or eBay so that you can buy the screen. And as a referral, I get a small percentage, a few dollars as a referral fee. So if you like my video, go ahead and click like and subscribe. And if you need help with buying the screen, you can look at the description below. Okay, so let's get going. So this is the new screen. I have the hinge at 90-degree angle, and right now you just want to slide it back on. Okay, so make sure you have the cable out here and just kind of slide it in. Okay, and then do the same on the other side. Okay, now both of them are in the right position. I'll put 1 screw back on first. So that I can close the screen and work. Okay, I'll come back and do this one here. Okay, now I can close the screen. Okay, so now once I have that done, as you can remember, this cable here needs to be tucked underneath. Right, so that looks good. Okay, the next thing is to connect this DC adapter. Make sure they're all in the right place. Okay, I have that thing. Looks good. I'll go ahead and screw and lock it down. Okay, now the next step is installing the fan. And again, make sure that this one is open so that the cable can go in. Okay, once the cable is in, go ahead and close it. Oops. Okay, once that's done, I think I should remove this first. Okay, let's go ahead and screw the bottom of the fan. On the right side of it. And the left side of the fan. Okay, and go ahead and reconnect this cable. Okay, and do not forget this cable that goes on top here. Okay, now once you have that done, so the next thing what I'm doing right now is to put the 2 screws on the hinge. Okay, you can go ahead and tuck the Wi-Fi cable right underneath the motherboard. Okay, the short cable goes onto the top. And then the longer cable goes at the bottom. Okay, so that looks good. And let me go ahead and hide the rest of the Wi-Fi cable here. Just kind of tuck it in. Okay, so once you have that done, go ahead and connect the LCD connector. So once you have that sit in properly, and you can just close that little clipper. Now do not forget to finish up this side of the screen. There are two more screws here that holds the hinge. Okay, and finally connect the battery. This is the back plate. Close the back plate. Okay, I will try to turn it on and see if that works. Okay, looks good. As you can see, the Apple logo is up. The loading bar is loading. And I just wanted to say that, okay, everything looks good. So you can peel the plastic cover after. It's not an air bubble here, it's just a plastic cover. Okay, once you peel this one, it's all good to go. So do not forget to put the screws back for the back cover here. And I hope this tutorial helps you on how to replace the screen. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Any question, comment below. And I hope that this is a great success for you to change out the screen. All right, until next time, take care. Bye.